talk about genetics and strength potential this morning. And when we talk about genetics, what we're talking about is heredity. It's known that people inherit a wide variety of physical and behavioral traits from their parents. And those traits are passed along from one generation to the next by about 25,000 or so genes in the body. Now we're going to talk about the different factors, some of the different factors that contribute to determining your strength potential, and in a lot of cases too, the potential for you to increase in muscle size. One of the most evident ones has to do with muscle fiber types. Slow twitch fibers contract very quickly, but not as quickly as fast twitch. So for example, the time to peak force for a fast twitch fiber, and it's measured in thousandths of a second, by the way, thousandths of a second. Fast twitch fiber, the time to peak force is about 100 milliseconds. I'm sorry, 50 milliseconds. Slow twitch fibers are 100 milliseconds. And just to put this into perspective, this is the proverbial blink of an eye, that takes about 300 milliseconds. So you could, a slow twitch fiber can contract 3 times in the time it takes you to blink your eye. So some people inherit higher percentages of fast twitch fibers, or one fiber type over the other. So if you happen to inherit a high percentage of fast twitch fibers, you're going to be successful at sports and activities that require what we just talked about: speed, power, force, strength, explosiveness. You're going to be pretty good at those. Fiber type mixture could vary from one muscle to another. So just because you're fast twitch in one area of your body doesn't mean you're fast twitch in some other muscle. It could even vary from one side of your body to another. So for example, there was a study, it was of a volleyball player, and they didn't make it clear whether it was a male or female. But they did a muscle biopsy, and as it turns out, the individual, their right thigh had something like 74% slow twitch, and their left thigh had something like 46% slow twitch. Even though it was the same person, it varied for the same muscle, 2 different sides of the body was a different percentage. Fiber conversion, and we talk about this a lot in terms of doing different things we do in the weight room to try to convert one fiber type into another. But if you look at the scientific research, there's no proof of that. A fast twitch fiber can't change into a slow twitch fiber or vice versa. And there's intermediate fibers as well that possess both characteristics of fast twitch and slow twitch, so like a hybrid. But from training, one fiber doesn't convert to another, but they can take on certain metabolic characteristics or start to act like another fiber, but actual conversion doesn't take place.